What up, New York Giant Nation? It's your boy, Mac the Giants fan. I'm just on here, talk a little bit about the events of today. Looks like we gonna give Joe Judge another shot. I don't know, man. Really strongly on the fence with this one, man. Especially the fact that our GM has retired. So now we're going to bring in a new GM and lump him in with Joe Judge. Well, like my man Ash was tweeting earlier, man, that to me, I also agree, it cuts the field already in half. Already. Because you're going to take away a lot of viable candidates that already ain't going to be on board with that plan. So they're not even going to bother wanting to interview for the job. I guess accepting failure is the new way of the New York Giants. You know what I mean? You come in a year ago, lead us to a 6-10 record. Everybody, we saw a fight in this team and gave you the benefit of the doubt for that 6-10 record. But when you follow that up with a 4-13 record the very next season, come on, bro. I don't want to hear excuses about injuries, and I don't want to hear excuses about talent. Because the personnel you got on the field, you have a lot to do with a lot of that. I don't want to hear, though, your hands aren't involved in any of the personnel decisions that was being made. You are the head fucking coach. I don't want to hear about you're not the offensive coordinator, you're not the defensive coordinator, you the head coach. Exactly. You the head fucking coach. That means you are in charge of everything. So when you got your offensive coordinator calling back-to-back quarterback sneaks from the goal line, not making any real effort to get the first down, and you say, I'm okay with that, then I have a problem with that. Because if you ain't even trying, that's problematic. Who the hell plays to set up the punt? Oh, we going to just do a couple quarterback sneaks and go ahead and punt the ball. Who the hell has that kind of mentality? Not winners. Not winners. Jake Fromm got a noodle arm. You should have saw that when you came in and worked his ass out before you signed him. Yet you signed him anyway. So, Freddie Kitchens is clearly in over his head. He sucks as a play caller. People can say what they want about Jason Garrett. At least the offense looked credible to an extent. It didn't look good, but it still was at least functional. So, clearly Jason Garrett wasn't really the problem. This offense has gotten nothing but worse since he's been fired. So he's getting the last laugh. He's absolutely getting the last laugh. Hey, they fired me, said I was the one that was fucking up. Nah. Clearly he wasn't the problem. So, we'll see what happens going forward. Looking like Kevin Abrams getting the first crack at the interview for the GM job. It better not stop there, New York Giants. It better not stop there. If that train stops after a Kevin Abrams interview, there's going to be some serious problems this offseason. And there's going to be some serious backlash. So let's hope they figured something out, man. But I'm like really on the fence with this whole Joe Judge thing. I just don't know where in life, anywhere else in life, you can completely fail at your job and just keep getting retained. Oh, you failed. We still suck. It's brand new coaches that's coming to this league. That's first-year coaches, first-year guys that have more wins in their first season as Joe Judge has combined in his 2. Come on, man. Give me a break. What is the love fest for this guy, man? What is the love fest? He needs to be on a very short leash. I'm talking, we come out the gates looking bad next year at like 0-3. Yeah, I said it, 0-3. 3 strikes you out, motherfucker. Then we need to make some serious thoughts into saying, look, let's stop the bleeding as quickly as possible, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, man, this dude has not proven to be the answer. His press conferences week in and week out are more and more of a joke. But for what it's all worth, end of the day, I'm true blue. I'm Mac the Giants fan representing them big blue. You know what I mean? And I love this team unconditionally. And if that means having to rally, support, and get behind Joe Judge, that's what the fuck I'm going to do. Because he's our coach, and I got to get behind that man and wish and hope for his success. But what he's showing me right now is not looking promising. But this team that I love is giving me no other option right now other than to support this man. So that's what I'm going to do to the best of my abilities. Joe Judge, get that shit together, man. You are the head coach. Take control of this shit. This offense is an absolute embarrassment. The defense plays their hearts out. They're not perfect, but they play their hearts out. They definitely play good enough to win football games. This offense can't even score points. Can't even score points. You can't beat anybody if you can't score points. Get this shit together, Joe Judge. I hope you're on a short leash. Knowing this organization, you probably ain't. They're going to just give you another whole year, and if you stink, you'll still just stink for another whole year. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, all I can do is support you, get behind you, and hope for the best, Joe Judge. I'm just not feeling that confident right now as a New York Giants fan today after watching the performance of this football team the back half of this season, especially the past month of this season. I'm just not convinced. Prove me wrong. It's your boy, Mac the Giants fan, man. And remember, if you like what I had to say, man, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, ring that bell for your boy, man. It's Mac the Giants fan. Pass!